Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm back with another catch a monster. And as you guys already know, the dungeon up event already happened, and they added a bunch of new things. The most significant thing is definitely the mutation extractor. If you guys don't already know, if you have a pet that has a shiny, huge, any mutation on it, you can extract it or dismantle it, and it gives you these bloodberry fragments that you can then use over here at the crafting workshop and actually craft a mutation bottle. Yeah, over here, you can use it to craft a mutation bottle, which can then give you a chance to whatchamacallit, get the vial itself. Not a chance, sorry, you get the vial itself. You can use this to make the starfall vials, and like, you know, the fairy vials, etc. And if you guys don't already know, you can use these on your monsters and actually mutate them over here back at the mutation extractor. You can click a monster. If you have a freaking fairy vial, you can put it on him, and he has a 100% chance to get the fairy vial, the shiny vial, you know, stuff like that. They also have the bloodlet vial. Unfortunately, the huge is not a guarantee. It actually just gives you electric amethyst potion, which the electric amethyst potion has a 30% chance to get bloodlet, fairy, and shiny, and the 10% chance to get huge. So yeah. And also, it depends on the rank of the monster, because example, if it's A rank, it'll give you 9 of each, or 9 of whatever mutation it has on it. But if it's like a B rank, it'll give you a lower amount. So it doesn't matter what rank the mutations are on, so that you get more and more and more. So I heavily recommend farming like somewhere where it's super easy to farm. Like example, I like farming the Hydrobits because they're relatively close by each other and they're pretty easy to farm in general. Maybe even the Navisgons, because in case you get a good one, you can always make it into a Maragon. So that's just what I personally think, though. You can definitely do whatever you want with it. If you guys don't already know, aracospike did get in evolution as well. I already got mine plus 10. I was actually pretty lucky. I was able to play on my phone during my trip, and I was able to actually get him within 2 or 3 tries. And I actually started off with 217 EM. I did use a chaos super potion to get him to a 218. So he's pretty decent, honestly. I can definitely see him being a meta monster. I need to use him a bit more first, but he's definitely feeling like a Doom Gator to me, besides the Rift Guard passive. He's definitely going to be a tank, like I can already tell, because of the emergency Thorn Shield, which is the first time we're ever seeing this move on a monster. The Ion Blast, if you guys don't already know, it's a giant AoE stun, so definitely really good as well. And on top of that, he almost has as much HP as like a Void Lunavox. Like an S rank Void Lunavox has like 200 billion, I believe, HP. Now obviously it's not going to show that because he's at a plus 10, but yeah, so mine is a plus 10, and I do need to make him a double a double S. Let me see if I can do that actually. Yeah, okay, so I need 5 of these. Yeah, okay, that shouldn't be too hard. I just need 5 ascension plates. Okay. But whatever the case is, yeah, and I was actually lucky enough to hatch a Joker from an egg. So I got shiny on him, and he's an A rank. I did want an S rank, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. If you guys don't know who Joker is, he is part of the newest egg, as you can see here. He has a 12% chance, 20% chance for aracospike, 80% chance for the Steam Forge, and 6% chance for the newest monster that you can only get from the Nightmare Dungeon. 15%, 9%, 20%, obviously, you guys already know those monsters. So yeah, in my opinion, Joker seems very good, honestly, because of the 3-second attack that he has, and on top of that, he has the Void Collapse that we only ever saw from the Frosty Owl, and the 15% passive is just decent, you know what I mean? So Joker definitely seems like an attack monster. I have yet to use both of them, but we are going to actually showcase them right now. So let's go to Neverland. Oh, okay. Come over here. Let's actually test out, let's test out Joker first. Alright, let's go ahead and see what he has got to show me. Oh, okay, so it's, oh, okay, I was expecting like a triple card type of thing. You know what I mean? Not like an individual card effect. Okay, and it's a 3-second attack, so I need to actually attack more of them if I actually want to see the animation for the second attack. Let's go over here because this is just easier place to fight more monsters, like back to back. Let's go like this, and then go like this. Hopefully he attacks. Okay, unless both of those animations are just the same, because one is red, the other one is blue. Yeah, you see that? One is red, one is blue. No, it's a void collapse. I'm tripping. So yeah, yeah, there it is, void collapse. Okay, so with that, he has a stun ability and a very, very fast DPS ability. So with if he had fairy on him, it would make his 3-second cooldown to a 2-second cooldown. So he could be very, very good in my opinion. I like him already just because his stats are pretty decent overall. 37 billion HP is kind of low, but he isn't plus 10 yet, so I can definitely see him being a very, very good monster. I just wish his passive was something different, because luck is just kind of you know, just not very good. It's good, but then if you're not the strongest, like if you're not the highest luck, then there's really no point in having a luck passive on you. But you know, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and go to the armored aracospike. In my opinion, they were kind of lazy on the name of it. I thought they were gonna actually like call it something like, I don't know, different, like, I don't know, like armor Draco or something, you know, something easy, something like that, you know. But that's just me personally. I'm not a huge fan of his model because I feel like they just added miniguns to him for no reason. Because if he actually used his miniguns, I think that'd be very, very cool. But he doesn't use his miniguns. And on top of that, he's more of a, like, I don't know, like I feel like they just added a freaking jetpack to him and gave him miniguns. That's it. I don't really think they changed his model too much, which kind of bothers me a bit, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. You know, I wasn't really expecting too much. I feel like their models haven't really been all that crazy for evolutions in a while, but you know, it is what it is. So as you can see here, Armored Aracospike is a AoE type of monster where he needs them to also attack him. So he's definitely a decent monster overall. I don't really see him being a crazy monster. He does do like pretty good damage, I will say, and he has a lot of HP relatively speaking, but I just don't see him. I don't know, I feel like his ceiling is kind of like not that high, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't feel like he's like that powerful, but you know, I could obviously be wrong, because the emergency thorn shield is pretty good. Quickly restores 20% HP. Aggressive. Yeah, so the emergency thorn shield kind of bothers me because I never really like the healing moves from monsters, because I feel like they're all like booty. I ain't gonna lie, they're all kind of butt, because the other monsters just do a lot of damage, like a lot more damage. So healing isn't really that crazy to me. But you never know. Maybe he's like the GOAT, and I'm just like thinking too much into it. But let's see, they also added another passive to like the pet monsters as well over here that increases pet max HP by 8%. Let's see if we go to the biggest addition as well. If you go to Mobius Circus, you can actually see one of the biggest additions, which is actually how you get the Joker naturally. Oh, hello portal. Let's see what I can do with this. Oh shit, wait, these portals just spawn naturally? I didn't even know. Huh, well, good to know. Oh crap, I should have popped my pet stack. Whatever, it's just one. I don't care. But yeah, over here it's actually how you you get these this little thing, this little gambling thing, if you will. I'm not too sure how you get rubber duckies, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah guys, this is the newest thing, and obviously the secret boss pity is, I believe, they're either talking about Joker or they're talking about the 6% secret right there. Now I do believe it is just Joker. But and I believe you can only obtain the secret pet, like the 6% pet, from the egg or from completing a nightmare dungeon, from like what I know. So that's the only real reason, or the only real way to do it. Now I can definitely see people farming this and like farming the duckies and everything, so I will find out how to get those duckies. But in the meantime, I hope you guys did enjoy. I was unfortunately not able to stream the update as I was on my trip, but I am back now, so hopefully I am able to, you know, catch up on everything I lost. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy and have any other questions, please leave it down below. And in my description, if you guys want to talk to me or like hit up any of my helpers, my Discord link will be down below. And I will also leave all the codes down below as well. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later!